Yes, hello, I'm a priest, and this is my brother, the plowman.
Please come in. Shut the door behind you.
I'm okay, but what's happening out there? I barely escaped with my life.
We're not too sure what is happening. It can only be described as
The zombie apocalypse!
There are some remedies I've created that may allow for some extra strength buildup, but I do not have any of the components with me. However, we may be able to produce.
Oh, good heavens! I hope that's not a zombie. Could it be?
Who goes there?
Let me in! I'm the Miller. I was fighting off two zombies that thought they could attack me when I was cornered in an alleyway. I was able to escape because I am strong and ran straight into this building. Where are we anyways?
Well, welcome. Seems like you've had quite the battle. We are in God's place, church, and I'm the parson. Please feel free to stay as long as you want.
Yeah. Well, I'm here for as long as I want. You can't tell me what to do anyway.
I wasn't trying
Very
to...
well. The Lord permits you to do as you please, and you will not find any of us stopping you. However, if you do stay, would you mind helping me board up these windows to keep these zombies out?
I guess so. Just so long as the zombies know that it's for their protection, not mine. I dare those zombies to try to come and eat me. Good job, let's keep going. Put your back into it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
Work up a sweat.
I can do it, put your into it.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your into it.
Put your back into it.
That's about do it.
Excellent work, gentlemen. Now we can only pray that the good Lord protects us during these troubled times.
Pardon me, Parson. With all due respect, I think that finding a cure and understanding the disease might be a lot more productive than praying.
Weapons. You may think it's prayers and you may think it's medicine, but it's weapons that are going to really protect you. No one can beat you at anything if you're strong enough. Here, take this. I'm going to find something better.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry to butt in, but I think that there are other ways to maintain power and control aside from strength. Women could be strong too, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Look what I found.
There's someone at the gate. It's gotta be a zombie this time. Run!
It could be someone else seeking our help.
Like we need another mouth to feed.
Let me in!
Halt! Who goes there? State your name.
I'm the sailor. I'm traveling to my boat to find safety from this madness going on outside. I came here knowing there would be people seeking refuge at the church. I have room for a few more crew members if you guys think you can prove to me that you're...
Hey man, who do you think you are coming in here and giving orders? You just knocked down those boards I put up.
There are more and more of those sick people roaming around and they're quite biting.
Have they bitten you?
No, I was too fast for them. But they did bite my first mate and started to turn it into one of them. I had to leave him behind as we were ambushed and I cut my leg on a rusty fence pretty badly as I escaped the horde.
Is he gonna be alright, Doc?
It's a pretty deep cut. It will need to be cleaned up to avoid any infection.
Do you have what you need to patch me up, Doc? The pain is pretty unbearable.
Maybe I do. Maybe I can patch you up and give you something for the pain.
The question is, do you have room on that ship of yours?
Yes, he's clearly a child of the Lord.
With all due respect, the way I see it, I didn't give services away for free before this outbreak started. Why should I start now?
This outbreak could be a sign of judgment from the Lord. You should help this man out of the good of your heart.
It's alright, Parson. He has a point. I need him just as much as he needs me. You win, Doc. Patch me up and you got a spot.
I will disinfect the wound now and give you painkillers, but I will sew up the wound once we are safely to your ship. Let us go inside now.
The church is no place for these types of dealings.
How do we even know we can trust this man to take us to his ship and lead us to safety?
If you saw the amount of them that were roaming outside these doors, you would realize that this place will not be safe for much longer. Now I'm an expert sailor and know everything about astronomy. With a little bit of help, I can sail us to an island where this disease will not spread.
That sounds like a great plan. I'm sure you have what it takes to get us to safety.
I promise I will get us there safely.
You have already given a spot to this woman? You are a weak man, sailor. She has you wrapped around her finger already. If you think she would actually fancy you, you're a bigger fool than I thought.
I'm a woman, but I have more intelligence in one of my fingers than you have your entire body. Why would he even want to bring an oaf like you along that insults him at every turn?
He will bring me along because of this. If there are as many of them out there as you say there are, you'll need a little bit of muscle. Do you really trust your life in the hands of a doctor and a woman?
It will be tough going through that crowd with me limping like this. It looks like we will need Miller to help clear the path to the boat. But if we get bitten, I will not let you aboard ship.
I do not fear these creatures. They are no match for my strength.
Well, welcome aboard, Miller. Hopefully you don't have to use that bat as much as you like to.
Violence is not the answer. We don't even know what this sickness is. What if there is a cure? And what you guys are doing is murder. Do not be so easily tempted to sin, brothers.
I'm sorry, priest, but I've seen these things do very inhumane things. And I'm afraid it's survival of the fittest now. I also hate to say, but my small boat cannot bode well for a crew larger than more than 4 people.
You don't have to lie to them, sailor. You know as well as I do that they're just dead weight. We don't need them slowing us down.
Don't talk about these holy men like that. They took us in and welcomed us when many would have turned their backs.
Thank you, but I cannot leave my church. I must stay here and await God's plan and help others that seek shelter.
Yes, don't worry about us. We'll be fine underneath the Lord's house. We have plenty of bananas.
Sorry to intrude, but we are losing daylight, and if we're going to be making a move for your ship, I suggest we do so soon.
Good point. We have taken enough of these generous men's time. We should gather our things and be on our way. Let us take the side exit through the garden. It is safer path.
Lead the way, Captain. There's one of them out there already. He must have snuck through the side exit.
It's time for you to prove yourself, Miller.
Let me get the door.
Finally, some action.
Jesus!
I think that's very sanitary.
If I am to die one day, it will not be at the hands of illness, believe me. Now that I've allowed you to show you what I can do with this bat, let's get to your ship. I'm ready to do some more smashing.
I agree. Good show, Miller. Keep that up and we'll be setting sail in no time.
For us to take off. Thanks, Father, for giving us somewhere to stay.
Thank you, sir, for your kindness. I'm sorry about the rest of them, that they are scared even though they are trying to hide it.
My lady, I have packed you and your company enough food that should help you for the next few days.
You are so kind, plowman, but what will you eat?
It's my job to plow the fields, and God has blessed me with a plentiful harvest so far. It is my duty to share, and I can always grow more.
We cannot thank you two enough for your generosity.
It's time we leave.
So long, brothers. God bless.
God bless. They're in God's hands now.